It's not very even, my darling.
Because it's not that wet now.
I mean, this has been great for the last 12 months. This house has been here about the last 7 years, I think it is. What do you reckon, darling?
Ah, nice.
So what we've done is we've put one in each corner of the bedroom, about 200 millimeters in from each corner. So this basically is the bedroom part here. Well, it's all bedroom, but so there's the other corner and that one there. Now maybe we should have put one in that corner too, but we've already got too many lights, so we'll see. If we need that later, we might add that in if we think it's missing. So what the nice part that we've done here is we can switch from the bed head, which is here on Kathy's side. These three go out, and we can also control these at the door. As such, we also have this one here, so the two whites in this corner from this door when you come in. Then on my side, I've got this one here for on my side, the three lights. So there's enough light if you want to get up and go to the toilet or whatever at night time. The other one, I can control the main light up on the bed and the fan from here. This one then is the cob light. Look at that, that looks great on the video actually. What? And I've got a little remote here that I can change the colours, which is pretty cool. You can have a slow change, or, I mean, I don't know that we'll use it that much, but if you just want to lay and watch some telly or read a book or something, it's probably going to be. So green actually looks really good on there, but white there somewhere, it's sort of white. These will change the colours as you go. So it's a bit gimmicky, but I think it'd be a nice touch if you just want to relax, or, you know, if you're sick or something during the day and just don't want any bright lights. We're going to have a clothes cupboard here on the back of the bed. This is a walk-in robe. This would be probably a mirror, I think, there. And then this area over here was going to be our ensuite until we realised how difficult it was going to be with tiles, just basically because we've used steel structure for the second floor and plywood. There's going to be too much movement really for tiles, and I think it was about 1 metre to 1 or 2 square metres was what Orland said. You wouldn't want to do any more than that or you're asking for trouble. So, but anyway, that left us with this space. So I've got an office in there, office study, whatever. So basically this will be Kathy's area. She can set up a sewing table or a makeup table or whatever she wants in there. Somewhere to do stretching, yoga, that sort of thing. So it's just a nice little extra room that we can use, extra part of the room that's like an extension of the bedroom. So this... We've already put about 1 centimetre of that in. But you don't want it too thin, do you? Because it's a brush, it's going to splash everywhere. That's real, that's like water. I think it's too thin. So this is my darling's first time at painting. She's got all sorted out with the roller. I've just suggested to her she might want to cut in first. Not that I'm a painter at all, but I'm fairly sure that's how they do it. I think you go around the edges and up. She's done the tape up the top, and she's done the paper on the floor. It's not very even, my darling.
Because it's not that wet now.
No, well look, see here, you've got a splotch there.
Because the plywood is not even.
Huh? No, I think it's more the paint on the roller isn't even. Can't blame the plywood. And then today, we should have got some video of this. I was too busy thinking about keeping it on the back of the ute. We brought this back on the back of the ute on top of 20 lengths of 6 metre, 10 millimetre Rio, or deform bar as they call it here. It's a bit shaky, but I managed to hold this on. It's got a few scratches. Some of that's from getting it up because it wouldn't come up the stairs, it was too big. But there we go. So there's our bed, native style, all of 2,200 peso from the guys down on the main highway. So now we've bought the lounge chairs down the bottom. We're getting a table made from them as well now. We'll probably do some selignum on it in case of termites and do another coat of varnish just to protect it. But it's pretty much in the position that it'll be, I think. The bedroom is starting to take shape. There's just enough room here for the lounge, although this is destined for, it'll go into the office in there eventually. For now, we'll probably leave it here. So we're not sure what we're going to do here yet. It could be bookcases. We need desks. The tables there. We'll have our office set up in here for now until the next part of the next section of the house is done. Wow, today is the big day. Where, as you can see a bit behind me, we're moving into our new bedroom. Yay! Hasn't been without its dramas. Power went off at about, I'm not sure, after 3 a.m. because I got up to plug the charger in because we've been cloudy for about the last week and it's not charging fully on the small solar system that I've got. So I was up to about 3:30 or something. So it was sometime after that. And when we got up, it was off. I think it went back on again. We called them. Oh yeah, we're looking at it. Dazareco, that is the electric company. Yeah, we know about that. I think it was 10 or 11 it went off. Sorry, it came back on. So that was good. And it wasn't long after. 2, maybe 2-ish, it went off again. We've been dealing with that today and it was starting to get dark and we'd made the decision to move in. So today, today we did our flooring. So the painting was done. The other thing I did today was the curtains. So that was so I've got them up. We've got a couple of bits of bamboo on these ones holding the back curtain, or the sort of see-through-ish one. So on these 3 we're using bamboo, and then we haven't got the one up on the door yet. We've still got one to go on that. It's not a big deal. That's just to our storeroom now, which will become the office. And we've got to put the lighter one there, and the one up on our little private balcony out here. So yeah, it's looking really nice. We're loving it. The white roof, the peach paint. Yeah, the walls are a bit dodgy, you know, because we use cheap ply. It's solid. It's a little bit soundproof. It's got insulation in, and we'll be able to run the air conditioning. So we don't have the air conditioning yet, but we're not too worried. We don't really need it here during the night anyway. The fan will be more than enough for that, and having a ceiling fan is just heaven. Yeah. But we don't actually use the fan very much, but this room is more insulated, so it's not going to be as airy as our other house. So we've just been madly the last couple of hours. My darling's been down cooking and mostly in the kitchen, mostly today, looking after workers' snacks and all that sort of thing. We've moved our lounge into here. We got the bamboo bed. The last thing to do is I've got to bring the mattress over now. So I've got the bedding. We've still got a lot to sort out yet. We haven't done our walk-in robe. So storage is going to be at a premium for the moment. We're going to use this little thing that we bought for our normal clothes a while ago. Still don't have any hanging. We've got a couple of tables that we bought, temporary tables here. We bought new for our desk. So Kathy's finally going to have a desk for her computer. This one that I bought for the office, I've just bought it in here for a bit of storage of technical stuff. And so this basically is going to be our little office space for now, and bed, and Nice, comfy lounge. And no insects. We got screens on it. Well, there's none on this door because that will eventually be sealed, that room in there, but it's not yet. So this will pretty much remain closed. And this door, we've got to put something underneath. There's a bit of gap there and things can get under there, so we need to do something about that pretty quick. Some nights we get really bad, like these flying mothy bug things, and they stuck all over the wall that Dennis had just painted the other day, and he had to redo it because there was hundreds of these bloody things stuck on the wall. So yeah, we're really stoked. Here we are. We're in. Yay! Just moving. I'll take you over here. This will show you our old digs. We've got a temporary little walkway in between the old house and the new. And the new is, as you can see, quite a bit higher. At least a metre, 1,200 or so up. And we've taken all the furniture out here. We're left with our bed. I mean, this has been great for the last 12 months. This house has been here about the last 7 years, I think it is. We built it when, or the family sort of built it for our first visit. And it's done us quite well. All this time it's got a hatch door. The house has its own hatch door. So at the moment downstairs is our solar, our little solar system is still there, still powering the Starlink, and I'm having to charge that just about every night because it's just been constantly cloudy. My old computer desk here, we'll use that for something else. And we've just got to clean out a little bit more stuff here. Yeah, and get rid of all the wiring and the solar. And we're basically done. Oh, and the weather station. Not sure how I'm going to deal with that for now, so I've got to deal with the solar first and then get a temporary lead somewhere to that, to keep that active. Maybe it can go on the Starlink because it's on all the time from a lead from the solar. Okay, so I've moved the mattress over. We're ready for bed here. Well, it's a bit early yet, we haven't had dinner or a shower. But we basically moved in. Yeehaw. And I'm liking it. I think we got it right. There's still a bit of work to do. We've really got to paint the doors, and there's a bit of a ceiling actually too. Need to seal. For now, we might just make a list. We're going to do a highlight paint on these and the metal poles there and around that door. We still haven't decided what colour we're thinking of. And we're thinking to redo the headboard, maybe a navy blue. Won't match the sheets very well, but we'll match everything else.
Bed.
What do you reckon, darling?
Ah, nice.
Looking alright?
Wow.
Yeah. Finally,
Finally.
we're here. This is our little private balcony, and we really want to put fly screen on this. We just got to work out how to do that. But because if we get fly screens on this, it's going to be fantastic. We've got a fan out here, and it's just a really nice place to sit and enjoy. But it'll be good, of an evening, early morning, just sit and have a cuppa. And that actually looks really good now with this. I'm really pleased about it. Anyway, we haven't painted this wall yet, but we'll get around to that probably one day. The American sets it off nicely, and we might even one day do ceiling in here. We'll see. So we've done the ceiling in the bedroom, which really is huge. As far as keeping the heat down, this is going to be my office eventually, but this for now is going to be the mama's bedroom. We'll probably put a Basel in here, and we're still not sure. I like this open. I really don't want to close it in, but you know, security wise, I suppose, you know, if anyone wants to get in, particularly if we're not here, then across the roof it's easy. So I'm thinking of doing some sort of like the doors downstairs, like a folding one that we can shut, but that we can pull open and leave open if we need to. Because, you know, this is just lovely, enjoying this view out here.